Hi, my name is Will and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be discussing one of the greatest guitar riffs ever written that, unfortunately, I'm willing to bet you've never heard of. We're going to change that today. We're going to listen to it in context first, then we're going to break it down. So what you just heard was 6,570 off the Delusions of Grandeur album that released in 1995 by Fleming and John. Nashville natives, went to school at Belmont, I believe. You need to dig into them. They're a power couple. They're unbelievably good musicians and writers. I believe the guitar player has been doing stuff around studios in Nashville for years, and she's got such an amazing voice. I think the last time I saw him get out and do something was 2015, I think, but don't quote me on that. You can do some YouTube digging and you can go find him. I want to talk about why this is the coolest, one of the coolest and smartest, most intelligent guitar riffs I've ever been exposed to. We're going to get into it. We're going to do some playthroughs here in a second. Just want to kind of explain the gear, what we're running through. 71 Gibson ES330. With P90s. Told y'all about this guitar. I love this guitar. We're running straight into the EF86 channel, the Matchless input 1. I don't know if you can see the knobs, but basically volume's at 9 or 30. Tone is in the 2 position. The cut is just past 12, and the master is pulled out at 11, full 30 watts. We're going into the isolated closet that's got the Rectifier Slant cab 412 with English vintage 30s, mic'd up with a Royer 21 and an SM57. So, and that's just going straight into Cubase with a little bit of a multi-band on the low end to keep the low end under control, and then some soft decibel to decibel and a half corrective EQ around 2K because of weird 2 to 3K with weird frequencies in that room. But otherwise, it's a pretty direct. I say all of that just to say that it's a pretty direct sound. There's nothing anywhere going anywhere. There's no extra pedals. There's reverb coming from Cubase, but that's it. So I just quickly want to go through and let you hear what the guitar sounds like by itself. Here's the bridge P90 full volume. Jazz. Here's both full volume. And then the neck. Sorry, I love this guitar. So pretty much the tone that we used for everything is the middle position with the neck P90 rolled down to about 8, and you get this. So for comparison, I'll just do a couple chords. This is the neck and bridge, both P90s at full volume. Here comes the neck rolled down to 8. Which is crazy. So I'm gonna roll it off on that G chord. 10. 9. Now listen. 8.5. Now 8. You really tell between 8 and 9 You can really hear some low end coming out, some clarity, and some that in-between phasing, the mid-range thing happening. So all that to say, that's the sound that we used for all of this. Let's just get into the main riff. It's this little D thing. It's so cool. It starts on B minor, basically, and then goes to an F sharp minor to G, right? That's the whole thing. But what's super cool, well, no, I don't want to spoil that yet. So the lick goes like this. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so you get this little B minor, little Hendrix thing, right? That's all that it is. The cool thing here is the first time you hammer on is just the, what is that, A to B? And when you do the second one, you actually sneak the D and the E in there. Again. One more time. Then you go to this F sharp minor. F sharp minor 7, and it's just the 1, the minor 7. Yeah, the minor 3rd, the minor 7, and the 1. And then you get one of my favorite chords on the planet, this G major 7. But it's not just a G major. It doesn't have a 5. It has, it doesn't have a major 3rd. It has the 2, which was that the mu chord, whatever the Steely Dan calls that chord. But instead of, you make sure that that A note gets in there. Right? Great chord. So all of it together. Oh, I could jam on that all day. So that's the guitar part. And the guitar part is brilliant. It's easy. And in its simplicity is what makes it so perfect. When the drums come in, it's such a killer vibe. What complements the guitar part in a beautiful way is the bass line. And they actually double the bass line with guitar, so I'll just keep it on guitar for this. This is genius. All the bass line is doing is hitting 4 notes. You've got a B, B flat, F sharp, G. That's it. And over or under all of that is just this sneaky little bass line. So as a refresher, 1, 2, 3, 4. So under all that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That little half-step movement from B to B flat to the F sharp is so awesome. It is so awesome setting up that F sharp minor, which allows you to go, the most powerful resolution in all of music is a half-step resolution. And going from the F sharp minor 7 to the G major 7 is just beautiful. Going from after hearing that feels odd, but in context it sounds so cool. Okay, I cut the video because I tried to sing the bass line while playing this. Can't do it. I'm not great at independence. I don't do well with that. So trying to hum the bass line, which is on this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That whole vibe, that whole bump, 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 over. Nope, can't do it. My brain can't do it at the same time. So cut the video. Now we're here. Welcome. So that's just a quick dive into one of my favorite guitar riffs of all time. That song is epic, like it's so epic. The chorus is so simple. I'm gonna kick on an open road, visual sound open road. It's gonna get loud for a second. It's okay. The chorus is. And then right back to it. Thank you so much for watching. It is such an honor to get to spend this time with you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. My name is Will, and we'll see you next time.